Hey guys, we're back with another video with our 2020 Trackhawk. We're down here at Racing Green today and we've got some cool stuff going on. You guys have seen the viral video, the Trackhawk losing to the Explorer ST. Both owners are here today. They're both going to go on the dyno and they're going to tell us what modifications they had and how it went down that day. And we're going to get some baseline dyno numbers on our new Trackhawk. So stay tuned. It starts to kind of take over a little bit.
To the track. I ran it at the track stock. I ran 1176 at like 116.
Okay.
So I don't know. I'm guessing it'll run like an 11.5.
Okay.
But I don't know.
So another thing we just did here, this white Trackhawk that's on the dyno right now, he has the same modifications as me, different catback exhaust, but he has the incognito pulley. So I'm going to tell you the dyno results between my Trackhawk and that one. So I was 603 all-wheel horsepower, Mustang dyno number. That's what we're running on, is a Mustang dyno number. This one just put down 629 all-wheel on the Mustang dyno as well. So about 26 horsepower gain with that incognito pulley. All right, so I'm here with my buddy Michael. This is his white Trackhawk behind us. It's a little famous for all the wrong reasons. I'm sure a lot of people have seen the infamous Explorer ST and Trackhawk race.
Yeah.
So thanks for coming out, Theo. And this is an impressive little machine here.
No problem. So back then when I raced Michael, I was still on the stock turbos.
Since you raced the Explorer, you've done the injectors and then
and the flex tune.
So
the flex.
I now have some upgraded turbos and she just dynoed.
What do you have done to this thing?
So we have an upper pulley, a 2.85 Litton's upper pulley. We've got a leg maker intake. We've got a Solo Performance catback exhaust. We've done the full B Woody suspension package, including the diff braces. We've got a catch can, and then we put in FIC 1200 injectors. And last but not least, we did a Dusterhoff flex tune, and it's running E85. So right now, I think the E content is probably about E70, but anything over E70 is marginal in terms of performance.
Yeah,
I think that's pretty much everything, other than a few. We also got 22-inch rims on it, some Michelin tires. I think that's everything. Tune should make, we're hoping a substantial increase to performance because it should allow us to take advantage of the high content of octane. And hopefully not have any timing being pulled. They say that the flex tune should be about 100 horsepower at the wheels. So
I'm excited to see it. I think it's going to put down a good number. So we'll see what happens.
Yes.
right, so Michaels Trackhawk just got finished being dynoed. That thing puts together some really impressive numbers. So 725 all-wheel horsepower, 640 all-wheel foot-pounds of torque on the Mustang dyno numbers. Now, when they calculated over to a dyno jet correction, he was sitting around 833 wheel horsepower, so he's ecstatic. He's definitely making those mods work for him. Next up is the Hellcat. It still has the standard latch, but then yeah, I added the head pins to it too.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It's got that muscle car look, right?
The yellow,
The yellow splitter guard.
yeah.
No. Take them off. Take off your splitter guards,
They
people.
work well for holding up the supercharger.
Yeah.
How big are the
She just dynoed about 619 wheel horsepower. When I raced Michael, it was about 530 wheel horsepower or so.
Yeah.
And I could not have imagined how viral that video went. Essentially, like, you know, we just went out there on track day during COVID times. I went and bought slicks because I couldn't race without them. Saw him, asked him if he wanted to go and run a couple times, and the rest is history, I suppose. Right? The video went viral because this Explorer on the stock turbos ran at 11.5 at 118.5, which is an impressive number for something that weighs about 5,000 pounds. But of course, Michael's now running ethanol. He's making a lot more power, so the rematch should be a lot more interesting than it was like for that last time for sure.
It'll be an interesting one because you were running what, E50 and you had the drag radials.
That's right.
And now you've got the bigger turbos, a new tune. Put down about 70 more horsepower. You actually ran a draggy today.
Yep.
And ran a 10.9 on the draggy.
10.9 at 125 miles per hour, so it should be a very interesting race. But I mean, I do expect that Michael is going to be in the low 10s kind of thing at that kind of horsepower that he made. So
Well, we'll see. We'll have to find out later next year.
stay
But
tuned.
You bet. But
That's
no,
it.
it's an awesome build, man. I love it. I think it's great. So there you have it, guys. That's how it all went down. The Explorer ST, definitely not stock. He was on stock turbos, running an E50 blend on drag radials, nice tune. It's a really nice unit. He's has done a lot with it. I'm super impressed. And Michaels Trackhawk, not running to its optimum, but now, as you saw in those dyno numbers, it definitely is with the new flex fuel tune and the new injectors. So there you have it, guys. Some impressive dyno numbers from everybody all around. The one thing that I did find a little bit of a surprise, Ryan's white Trackhawk has the incognito pulley. Other than that, same mods as mine. JLT intake. He has a GT House exhaust, which is a very respected exhaust, and I have the MagnaFlow. So he only put down 29 wheel horsepower more than I did. So is the incognito really worth it? Well, we'll leave that to you guys to decide. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe, like, check out more great content, and I'll see you in the next one.